Hey everybody, good morning. I just wanted to show you this really cool, unique hotel I stayed at last night that's kind of got a backstory unlike any I've ever experienced before. This right here is called the Iron Horse Inn. Let this motorcycle pass. By the way, it's 5:30 in the morning on Saturday. Let me see what the date is today. I think it's May 29th or 30th. Anyway, Iron Horse Inn, it used to be called Eden Court, and it was opened around early 1930s, like 1933 I think is when they completed construction. But you can see there's a driveway here going up this way and out this way. This originally, there's a picture of it actually on the keychain from the room. See, it says Eden Court. There were a couple gas stations out front, but built as what was called a motor court. And so vehicles would come check in here, and wow, this is a lot quieter here this morning than it was last night. It was packed. There was live music going on next door, a couple taverns open down the street. Anyway, the cars would drive up here, this ramp. The check-in office is there, and inside here was parking area. And you see the two-story structure here, but actually the lower level rooms, what is now the rooms, were garages. So each room that was upstairs had a garage built beneath it. So this is kind of like, if you remember my video from a couple years ago, I was driving to the National Legend meet in Wichita. I stayed at the Blue Swallow in Tucumcari, New Mexico, where each room had its own garage. This was kind of like that. You can see kind of the shape or outline here. So as we all know, in the 1960s and 70s, cars grew, and so this space here would have been pretty tight to get a lot of those vehicles in and out, and they ended up enclosing the rooms, creating more of a courtyard type space here, which actually works pretty well. And it's all good because there's extra parking back here anyway. I don't know if this room's open or the door's open. It is. So here's the parking lot that I'm using now. Make sure my car's still here. She's here. Had a great drive up yesterday in the Type R. A lot of good roads around here. I checked out one of the prehistoric settlements called Tuzigoot National Monument. That was really cool. It's been on my list for a while. I'll share some pictures at the end. But I'll show you the room real quick, and then I'm gonna head back home for a busy Saturday here. Would have been fun to see what this was like 100 years ago. About narrow stone walkway up to each room. And this is a teeny room. It was just a twin bed setup. The hotel did sell out last night, so I was glad I booked this a couple days in advance. But let me zoom out a little bit. You got everything you need. Little bathroom area here. I don't know where this goes to because it's locked, but toilet and shower here. And yeah, that is the Iron Horse Inn in Cottonwood, Arizona. Check it out sometime. The approach coming from around the back again, and I'm gonna get a quick picture of one of these cute little driveways. A little different than a Ford Model T coming out of there, that's for sure. But this building has seen some definite automotive history. Another cool scene here just down the road from the hotel is this, it's called Gilmore Gasoline Red Lion with tetraethyl, according to the sign, with an old Plymouth parked out front. I love these kind of roadside Americana displays. Wonder when the last time this car drove was. I didn't get a chance to have a burger here last night. I ended up going to a pizza place a couple doors away from the hotel, which was really good, and wandered around a little bit last night. But this car has now, I think, just under 133,000 kilometers. And as of this coming December, I will have had it for 2 years. I've loved this thing. It is such a unique driving experience for obvious reasons and gets a ton of attention. I had some people on the freeway kind of give me thumbs up and stuff yesterday, but car that I get a lot of grins out of every time I take it out. Unfortunately, it's not open till 7. It's only like 6 a.m., but I love this name, Sedona and Coffee. You've probably heard of Sedona, Arizona. Somebody did a fun little play on words with that.